for an Olympics in Luge?
You know, as best we can tell, it did happen in 1964, and we believe that to be the only other time that an athlete, passed away during training in Luge. This is the first time that this has touched anything like this has touched the Olympics themselves in 18 years. That was a speed skiing person and not Luge. The only other time in Luge was 64. We talked to a lot of people today who have been around Luge pretty much their entire lives. Very few can remember anything like this. Hardly anyone can remember somebody leaving the track the way this slider from Georgia did. It's so rare that somebody's going to be thrown off their sled with that much force and be carried that far, that high in the air. It just doesn't happen. And that speaks to the magnitude of the force, which of course speaks to the amount of velocity that this man had coming into that final turn. There has been a World Cup on it. There's been some international training weeks. Where people have gotten a little bit miffed is the fact that it's Canada's track. It is their home course, and Canada makes no secret about it. They have had more runs on this course than any other nation in the world. They've had hundreds of runs on this track. The top Americans, maybe 4 dozen. Tony Benshoff, Aaron Hamlin, people like that, they're probably flirting with about the 50 run total. And a lot of athletes who are here this week for the Olympics, they got their first look at the fastest track in the world just this week. It's very difficult from smaller nations, luge federations that don't have a lot of funding. They don't do a lot of training as it is. Some people are coming here having not been on the ice for a month, so they're not really in race groove, as it were, and then to come and try to figure that out on the toughest track, the fastest track in the world, it's been a recipe for a lot of concern coming into these games. And today we saw one of the reasons why that was. Safety is paramount in this sport, and there's just this man from Georgia really couldn't handle that kind of speed.
You've been out there